Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm back again with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be looking into this package right in here. Two things I want to tell you about this package. So firstly, thank you so much to PMHK for getting this to me. So this was a sponsored package and I had to get it from the States all the way to South Africa, so which was a bit of a challenge for me. PMHK, he did help me to get this to my place, so he shipped it for me from US using my US. So I will link a video that he did about getting stuff from US all the way to South Africa. I will put his channel on the description section below so that you can see how you can get your stuff ordered from the state or anywhere outside of the country into South Africa. This package was sponsored by the company called Fifine in China, and unfortunately they couldn't ship it to South Africa, so we had to get it through Amazon and all the way from the US to South Africa. So I'm gonna take you right through into this package. There are still some stickers and stuff which are around this package. I'm gonna just do this outside of the video so that you guys don't have to see this. Don't think of any other way to hide that confidential information. So let's jump right into it. Now I've taken out everything out of the box and we have everything here in bits and pieces, so I'm going to take you through to actually show you guys what we have. So the package that the company has sent me is the Fifine T683 microphone, which these guys are based in China, like I said. So they've sent me this microphone, which is microphone that you can use for your live stream and postcards. Basically it's a microphone that you mount in together and then it comes all the way to your face, and then you can speak directly right into it. So the company has sent me some more information about the company, the website, which I'm going to link in the description below, their Facebook page as well as their contact details. So here is the sticker from them, and then they said here, "Dear say, oh madam, thank you for being a valued customer. We hope to impress you with our customer experience. Please reach out at thefifinemicrophone.com if you need support. Our team is here to help you troubleshoot. We're also available in live chat on Facebook Messenger at m.me/finefine store or email at web.finefine to automatically connect to your chatters to the right person in our team. It's easy to get an upgrade, 2-year warranty by registering your microphone on Fifine web. Write to us product commentary to provide the valuable experience to the people who evaluate the product before purchasing." So yeah, so I think this message is more especially for me because I think this product hasn't went fully out in the market, so I'm one of the people who are starting to get it across. So yeah, let's jump right into the microphone. So I'm gonna depend on this guide that they also sent me, and I'll try by all means not to keep this video long because I believe this microphone is going to be something that we're going to even use in the next video to also improve our sound. I'm thinking of starting a podcast. I'm also thinking of doing some live stream in the time to come. So what I would like you to do now, just drop in the comment section if you will be interested into joining my live stream, and if there are anything that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comment section below and I'll be working on arranging those one. And also if you're interested on my postcard will mainly be coming as in a form of a video. I'll make sure that they're available on Spotify, Apple Music and so forth, but the main thing is for them to be available on my YouTube channel. Let's jump right into it. So first page talks about the information that I read about their Facebook page, their website and their contact details, and then on how to basically ensure or put this thing on your warranty registration. What we find in the box, so I'm just gonna go one by one. Let me start with the main guy. Number one, according to this manual, so we have this guy right in here. So this is what we call in a desktop boom arm. So this is basically what you're gonna use to boom. So booming is basically having something that comes in here and then you hold it over with this kind of a support. So this arm, you basically can shrink it and you can do whatever you want. It is really not that long, but however, at least for me in my case, you are able to take it out of the picture and then you're actually able to have it mounted on your table. And then I like the fact that it's adjustable, and it also has this locking here for you to make it tighter on the position that you want it. This thing will actually come into the picture to make it clear when I bring other items. So the item number 2 that they mention in here is the adapter. So the adapter, basically in this case, they're referring to this thing in here, which already it comes in mounted. So this top in here is the adapter that I'll show you in a bit as to where it connects. So this is the bottom part, and this is the top part where you basically the microphone is gonna go once it's connected. And then the third thing is the actual microphone itself, which has a lot of features. Looking at it, there's a lot of things that goes in with this. Firstly, I just like how it's actually covered, where the actual sound goes in. And the next thing that I actually like about it is basically the light indicator. For me, light means everything. So if you don't actually see whether your microphone is on or off, there's a great chances of you going all the way recording, not knowing whether your sound is being recorded or not. So first thing first, light indicator, it's right here. If this microphone is on and it's recording, it will turn green. And if it's on but muted, because down here it has a mute button, it will actually show you a red light. So you will know that it's muted. So let's say you're doing a podcast or you are using this for your meeting or something and you're not supposed to be talking, you can press this button for it to be muted, and the light indicator will show you that it is muted, and then you know that you are safe. And the next thing that I also like is the volume. So you can basically increase or decrease the volume depending on how you want it. This actually works in well if you're connected to an application that is basically showing you your volume level. So this is not something that you can just switch it on and say it's okay by just you looking at, okay, it's halfway or it's on a full, it's on 100%. Sometimes having it on 100% can cause your audio to distort. So this comes in handy. But like I'm saying, it will work better if you have an application that's connected to this that will show you your volume level. And turning around, looking on the other side of the microphone, there's an audio jack which supports a 3.5 milli audio jack for your headphones. So this will actually help you with your audio monitoring. So basically whatever you'll be speaking will be actually hearing from here. But it's not ideal for things like live stream and podcast, because you are basically hearing sound that is in here, but you're actually not sure if it's going somewhere else. So it's best for you to monitor from the application that you're recording to, or your sound card if you have. But however, this comes in handy to actually monitor your levels, and you can actually reduce it from here if you don't have an application that's doing monitoring for you. And then at the bottom, this is obviously a USB supported microphone, which I believe it connects very well. So which also leads us to the next item, which is this USB cable in here. So on this other side, this is the same cable that you connect to your USB printer and the old 3.5 inch external hard drive. Most of them, they used a connector like this one. So you basically connect it in here. And something that I actually like very, very much is the other end. It has the two ends. One end is a USB-C and the other one is a normal USB-A, which goes into many devices. So I like this part of USB-C because my Mac, it's a USB-C. So it's gonna work perfectly with my Mac. Now we already know that this microphone, it's USB powered, and then we won't have to worry about it. According to this is a 2.5 meter USB cable, which for me, yes, is long enough. So let's put this aside. And then another thing that you'll find in here is this guard. So this is like a threaded metal ring. It basically connects the microphone to the shock mount, which is something that we're going to look into just now, and then we'll put all this thing together. So another thing that we need to look into is this is what we call a C-clamp. I'm sure most of you know about this. The C-clamp, it's mainly for many things, like if you are mounting your microphones on things like this arm or the light. There's a video that I did sometime last year when I was actually doing a desk light that I was mounting it on this table. So this is what you use for the C-clamp. So what happens with the C-clamp is you'll basically clamp it on the table, and then in my case this one goes this way around, and then I don't know if you can see, but I'll tighten it in here, and then this is basically where the table goes in. So I'm gonna show you. I hope I won't be breaking the table, but I'm gonna show you if this is visible. Okay. And then the C-clamp, I'm mounting it, and there we go. Simple. It's mounted. Then I can bring it down the way I want. And then let's look into the next item, which is the shock mount. Like I was saying, there's another item that we found in there. It's a shock mount. So the shock mount is basically what connects the microphone and the arm all together, and then you basically get to connect it. So I actually like to connect the microphone first into this guy before I can actually mount it in there. it becomes more easier. So looking at the shock mount, I like the fact that they actually use rubber, not instead of springs. So it's basically easier for the microphone to actually bounce around without it being stagnant or forcing you to break anything. So I like that fact. They also brought extra rubber band for that, which is actually great. In the box, I didn't take them out. But before I mount, the last item that we need to look at this is this guy that most of us will know as a pop filter. So basically this helps in with the pops. A person like me, when I talk a lot, I get to pop, and then you'll find that there's pops that are coming out on the audio, which is not so great in most instances. So we'll look into this as well. So let's just quickly do the mounting and we will test the audio. Okay. Yep, it is mounted. Oh man, I did it wrong. And I'll tell you guys why I'm saying I did it wrong. Okay. It's basically this way. All right, and then I'm gonna start tying it up together. All right. Okay, I'll leave it facing like that because I think I've made it too tight. Okay, all right. Let me tighten it a bit. Okay, there it is. And then while it's there, I'm gonna put in a pop filter. So something to note when you're putting a pop filter, you make sure that it doesn't actually cover the buttons. So in this case, my buttons are this side, so I can see them. But however, the pop filter must also be facing in the direction that you're gonna be talking from. So I'm gonna be on this side, so let me just do this. There it is. So there we are. We didn't actually cover our buttons, and then the only thing left now is for us to put in the cable and all the way to the Mac. So let's bring in the Mac closer. So here we are. So we have the Mac connected, and if I can show you right, I don't know if it will be visible, but now it's on. The green light is on, if you can see right over there. And if I press in here, it becomes red to show that it's muted, and basically that's how it is. So then you can actually adjust it depending on how you want it. So let me make it a bit tighter. You can take it up, just not to cover my face, but basically that's how it is. So I'm gonna do like a quick sound test, and then I'm gonna be testing this for the very first time. I have what we call an Audacity. Because this is a USB, you don't need to install any drivers. It's basically plug and play. All right, so I'm gonna do a recording. The sound that you're hearing right now has been recorded from this microphone. Tell me how the sound is sounding comparing to my normal microphone that I have in here, my little lapel. And then let me know if we need to swap the microphone and start using this one. And that's it. That was just a little test on this microphone. So I'm gonna use it more on my live stream as well as my podcast. And I think after hearing the sound, I'm gonna decide if I should get another one. But this is where I'm gonna start to do my live stream. And then if I'm happy and very impressed, I'm gonna add another one. Then I'll start having guests to come and do podcast with me. So that has been it. So let me just listen to the feedback of the sound. So the sound that you're hearing right now has been recorded from this microphone. Tell me how the sound is sounding comparing to my normal microphone that I have in here, my little lapel. And then let me know if we need to. Yep, I'm sold. So the sound is clean. And also I would like to believe that when I'm listening to this on the headphones, it's gonna be as clear as it sounded. Yeah, I know this is my quick setup. I didn't actually give much time, but by what I'm hearing, the feedback from the quality of the audio, it's actually so great. So I'm gonna link more details of this microphone in the description below, and then if you want to buy it, like I said, there is my US that's gonna help you to get this product in the country. So stay tuned for my podcast, stay tuned for my live stream, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye.